All right, our intro didn't work. So, but we are here. So we are live just now. I think so. So good morning, everybody. This is Davey from the New Trader, and I know today we have a new format, but we just want to be a little bit more like visible for people. So ideally, like now, people are gonna be able to look at us from their phones, something like that. So, but yeah, everything is going good here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Marie, how are you doing today?
I am doing well, Davy. And you?
Nice, nice, pretty good, pretty good. Super late, as you can see. Unfortunately, we like had some technical issues, and I was a little bit sluggish this morning, so I have been slow. And yeah, let's see how we do. Let's see what opportunities this market offer, and that's it. More than that, I know you were trying to trace CLSK. What is your idea? Sorry about that. Like, what is your idea on CLSK? Are you looking long, short?
Well, right now, when we're looking at where it is right there,
Mm-hmm.
it could bounce back, but it doesn't seem to want to bounce back. What I don't.
That's a big candle at the open.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I listened to you. Sorry for interrupting. Did you take a look at IBIT by any chance? Because
No.
like it's not that they are correlated, but like IBIT will give you a more clear idea of what Bitcoin is doing, let's say, and
Okay.
then you can see if it's something that you will be interested to like really go long or not. So
Where is IBID?
so CLSK. Okay, let's see if I find a trade. Uh, okay, so that's at 94.70. So I'm looking at the tape on Nvidia just to see if it's something I want to long right now.
Like SPY did a really, really big buy candle this morning.
So I have an order to go long on Nvidia. We're gonna get it very soon, probably.
Okay.
I'm being a bit picky. I'm trying to not jump in the trade. I want the price I want, or I don't want it.
Okay. Oh, Sony seems interesting.
Sony, yeah, okay. Yeah, like maybe they report earnings, something like that. I kind of don't know, but like, yeah, the tape on Nvidia looks probably as choppy as you were mentioning yesterday. Okay, we got Nvidia long.
Okay, RBLK. Oy. Or KLB.
RKLB.
Hey.
RKLB. There we go. That's looking interesting there, you know?
Yep. That looks even pretty short.
Um,
Oy. BPAI. Oi. Like, what the heck?
remember they report earnings. Or they did it yesterday, or they will do it today. I don't remember, but you mentioned that yesterday. By the way, I finished green yesterday pretty good, actually.
I love it.
Yes, we have been pumping. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor. So Nvidia is looking a bit sketchy there, you know. I don't believe on it a lot, so but I'm assuming that SPY is gonna bounce back up aggressively. So if SPY decides to bounce back up, Nvidia can work, and yeah, if not, we're gonna be in trouble. Well, trouble, like that's a regular trade. It's like really very regular trade. Like I have no risk on the trade pretty much. So if I am right, it can go quite high. So like, I don't want to say 200, but probably 200 is something doable.
And that's Nvidia.
Yes.
Bounce from 194.
I have yes, but like my entry is 194.70 because that was where I had the level. So, but it's not respecting that level that good, you know. So the tape is looking bullish, but choppy too.
Mm-hmm.
She's a maniac, maniac in the floor. Oh man, I have that song on my head. I'm sorry if I am killing anybody with my singing, but like.
When you've got an earworm.
Oh yeah.
And that one's a good one.
Yeah, sure. I like it a lot. Okay, SPY really
That's a big candle.
under pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Patience here is very important, you know. Did you get CLSK or RKLB?
CLSK.
CLSK, okay.
But I believe
CLSK.
that, like, we're right there at a very important level
Mm-hmm.
of support and resistance,
Mhm.
prior support and resistance. When you're looking in the 60, we've got a big order at 1350. It did not, when it came back down, it did not get to 1350, almost by the penny. So, but that order is just absolutely ginormous, but it seemed to be repelling. So we will see if I've got a Marie trade upside down, or do I have, is it going to repel the VWAP there, or is it going to go through?
Yeah, like
Right now we've got quite a huge spreading there.
in my opinion, you have the right direction. I don't know which price is yours, but like
1380. So not
about the
greatest.
VWAP pretty much a little bit below.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the tape on Nvidia, as I say, it is bullish, but it's choppy. So I'm gonna start looking at all the things too. So she's a maniac. I like. I start liking Rigetti long, but I don't have a clear idea of where do I want Rigetti long. Like what price is it? You can guess it if you were here yesterday. It's at 30 something.
I think you said it was 3310, and if it went through that, it was going to go to 30.
Yeah, but it is at 30. You already print 30.68 today. And right now
Wow.
it's at 30.90.
Talk about a dead on, eh?
Wow.
Well, yeah, no.
We try.
Yeah, no.
We try. So I'm gonna give it a shot at 30, 30.70. So I have an order to go long at 30.70. Though Nvidia is not holding at all. Fast and furious toward the downside. People are calling out for crashes, but like, I do not believe it's true. Is Nvidia gonna make our job easier today? Probably no. What I mean by that is that yesterday is like it went against us like quite a lot. Yeah, now he's gonna do the same. He got me out. That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and be
Big
gonna
pull.
be up here. Yeah, it's probably really tanked right there.
Mm-hmm. RSI just bleeding, bleeding, bleeding. Wow. It's by
Hmm.
like pulled back completely and then into its range, right?
I'm giving another shot to this Nvidia. Tighter stop loss, a little bit more shares. If it doesn't want to work, I'm just gonna walk away from it right now because it is looking like if it doesn't want to hold it, 94. There is not much momentum behind that, but like just to make sure for myself, for my self-confidence, like I am using a tighter stop loss, and I have to remember that I am using a tighter stop loss because I have like 2 weeks without using tighter stop loss, and that's okay too. It's just like I want to exercise that flexibility here and there because like as I say, if you make a lower low, I don't want it, and I am right behind that lower low, so. Is it fishy? Yes, it is fishy, but I want to walk away from there. It shouldn't be trading below 94. if I am correct. But the tape, as I say, choppy and crappy and whatever you want to call it. I did the pro level there that I say I don't have the skill, which is going bigger when he stab you toward the downside. You remember,
Okay.
like, you think your tray is correct and you're supposed to go bigger instead of smaller. That's what I did, but I did it subconsciously. So let's see
Oh wow.
if it manifests or not. This tray have little probability of working. That's why I say I want to keep it tight. If I want to be wrong, I want to be wrong right away if it's no. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor. So Maria, you are trading open, CLSK, CLSK?
CLSK, I'm looking at open right now. There's definitely an imbalance to be offered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're out of Nvidia. That's good. Start loading up Brigade little by little. Brigade is holding better than Nvidia, unbelievable, but true. Man, Nvidia just shook me out, and it's going back up. This some so. So I got Nvidia, but now with a wider stop loss, no bigger size, just because I have Rigetti and I don't want Rigetti to be a disaster. Yeah, Nvidia enticing you to go up, but like. Thank you, Nvidia. Really?
Really?
She's a maniac, maniac on the floor. So, you know, one day you do one thing, the other day you just do exactly the opposite. So,
Is that a good thing
as
or
the
bad
short worked so good yesterday, today the long is working so good on Rigetti. And I'm breaking even because it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. You work or you work. Or I am not with you.
You're not with him?
Yeah, with INTC. With Rigetti, sorry. I don't want latecomers to join it, so.
And we know.
Oh yeah.
Those people show up.
Ay, la vida.
You what?
La vida, María. C'est la vie.
La vida está la vida.
Now it's
Push
open.
it through.
Now Marie's trading open.
Yeah, that looks like a Marie Jade, so we'll see.
Toward the long?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If it goes through the 200, there we go. Boy. Funny, eh? In some days you can identify things well, and other days it's like you're a manatee. Eesh.
Life of a trader. It's quite tricky sometimes, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, SPY not doing much, eh?
Yeah, like surprise. To me, it's kind of surprised that it went way lower than my expectations. Like SPY really, like I'm gonna show you now. Like I wasn't expecting SPY to. No, it's okay. I take it back.
You take it back?
Yeah, now is the time to long Nvidia. But like as it's choppy, I'm gonna leave it quiet. right.
Sorry about that.
Oh, good, good. I was just paying attention if I have to mute or not. I'm exercising my indifference with taking a trade where I have zero risk. So I don't care where it goes. We have made money. We don't have to be concerned because we are breaking even. So, fuck it. Do whatever you want to do. I'm gonna do my life now. What?
Nice. Oh,
She's a maniac, maniac on the floor.
let's breathe now.
I can breathe tomorrow. Querida.
Ay,
So
ay,
good,
ay.
so good.
Ay, you're funny.
What's up?
Desbruya o pinta?
Dibuja.
Dibuja.
Just a maniac, maniac on the floor. And she's dancing like she's never done before.
And you wonder why your views go up. Oh man, I put way too much sugar in my coffee.
Oh yeah? That's new.
Well, I've been trying to cut sugar. I don't know if I put too
Myself,
much
too.
sugar. I am not sure if I put too much sugar or it's just that the regular quantity now is a little off. I don't know. But ugh, too much sugar. So we'll see how much I climb up the wall.
You're planning on climbing the wall?
Why not?
The maniac, maniac on the floor. Oh, she's dancing
I
like
think
she's
Davey
never
wants to dance.
done before.
What you doing?
Nothing.
You're funny.
All the time.
Oh, she's Oh yeah. Let's go. So Spy's pulling back, interacting with the anchor viewer. We've got a pullback of the RSI, but it seems to be curling a little bit there. Seems like my trade is going to be interacting with the VWAPs as well. But what's different is that for open, we've got both VWAPs, the 50 and the 200 at one point.
There we go. That's how it's supposed to look like. New motivation board. There we go. So, what were you saying? Hi, Marie.
Hi, Davey. Did you want to show your motivation?
No, it's okay. It's private.
I agree.
It's very private. Just a maniac, maniac on the floor. So I don't know, Spy like really went ugly here. Like I mean, like I when I say ugly, like he's holding a level that I like a lot. It's just like you see that dotted line here, the green dotted line is the 200 moving average in the 5 minute. So it was choppy here for a little bit, and now it hammered, 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 and it's like it tested, went all the way back up, then tested again. If this breakdown, it makes no much sense to stay in those long trades. So
Again, it's interacting, right? With the opening range, it went out, it went in, it went out, it went in, so
one of the key elements for those things here is that those tapes are looking bullish, like really bullish. Like at least BBAI, Rigetti, and
the biggest positions at 670, 860. SPY.
SPY, yeah. SPY broke down like ugly there, ugly enough. So I say here, I'm trying to make peace with the fact that I'm risking nothing in that trade. That's a free trade. At least for now, like it doesn't mean I can left to do whatever I want to do, but I think it can test somewhere around 3260, probably.
You think 3260?
For Rigetti, yeah, it's a possibility. You are in high demand today. You want to
It
answer
would
that?
seem to. No.
No?
I took out the money and out of my Swiss accounts.
I'm gonna mute. So we are mute now, but like, yeah. So SPY, if you see, like, it's it really went down below the 200 moving average. Claim it back. Now it seems to be like a point of resistance. Is it gonna be like truly a level of resistance? Let's see. Because I see that Rigetti, like though we have flush with a lot of momentum, it seems to be finding buyers at the top of the range, the opening range, and like that's weird for that. Like, well, weird. Like, that's unusual, especially for the conditions where this stock is right now, where people think that it need to tank because insider were selling and AI is not there and all those things. So I have to be nimble here. As I say, I am exercising the indifference of, like, you know what, I am not risking anything there, though I am red now. But like, I want to not feel anything for the trade, for this trade specifically, because it's there is no risk. So there is no risk and there is big potential. So allow it to be. So that's what I'm trying to exercise here in this one. So if it doesn't work, I still will hit it back up. Like, if this thing get to 3080, because I can see the size at 3080. There is it's not even there now. Right now the size moved from 3080 to 31. So it was at 3080. We had like a roughly 300 lot. And right now that roughly 300 lot is at 3100, meaning that the price is actually getting some valuation. So or some, yeah, like I plus value. I don't know how to say that in English. I like it's
A better evaluation.
yeah, like so. Let's see if that's gonna be manifesting, like, or not. Oh, that's wrong what I say there, because like the size was at 3080, and the 300 right now I see at 300 on Arca at 30, and let me put this somewhere else. Yeah, and at 31. So the information is correct. It's just that the biggest one is a little bit below. I'm gonna stick this thing somewhere, but like, it's gonna be later. So I'm gonna be doing something else, Marie, but like, I am in trading, so feel free to let me know what you have to say or what you want to say, or
Absolutely, David.
and I will just have to do a little homework here that I have pending.
Oof.
What has been
SPY.
shrunk?
Well, right now we seem to have like a bottom there.
Yeah,
for me.
SPY. Okay.
Let's see.
Do you have any sizes at 678.50?
It's 678.60.
Even better. Even better. I have a level right there. All right, so let's do this. This is this thing I'm doing. I have to do it every day, and it has to be at the same time. So yeah, it's easy. It's just like I didn't have time to do it this morning, and yesterday I did it. So all right, so that one. Then le deuxième. Et le troisième. C'est comment est-ce que tu dis en français?
Oui.
Ouais, c'est ça, c'est ça.
Bien.
J'avais architecture pour un movie, pour moi, some en français.
Mm.
Yeah, like I need to practice, and I think it's a good time for me to practice French because I have a good grasp of it. So I want to watch a movie without subtitles, just pure French.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
It makes a difference.
If we give peaceful mind, like I don't want my daughter to have a French conversation that I'm not able to understand, you know? With somebody else, it's like, no, no, I need to understand it.
It's okay. We can talk in French. My father
My
can
father,
understand.
yeah. I was like,
You're
no,
doing what?
no.
That's some mean typing.
Hmm?
That's some mean typing. but there seems to be a bottom there on SPY.
Oh yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, like it bounced like, pretty much at your level, I guess. Like a couple cents above, probably.
Mhm.
Just a maniac, maniac on the floor. You're doing good?
I am doing good.
How is your trade going?
I will tell you in a minute. But I believe it's going to go kaboom close to, and we will see.
Oh yeah.
If it doesn't dare, I am out. SPY push back up. Seems to be a rejection of the VWAP. We will see. We did have a good curl on the RSI.
Nice. All right.
What a candle.
Yeah, ring like things seems to be spicy there. Like you had what, a big flush, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like I got similar thing here going on. So, but yeah, at the end it's like weird,
Weird.
weird, weird.
Yeah, it was a really good pullback through the was a pullback right through all the levels that we had. And with SPY, it's the same thing. All levels are together. They were together at about 10-ish o'clock. Same with my trade, which is really, really odd. So the 50 to 200, both VWAPs were right in a meeting point.
Like SPY is really rejecting that price right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like my trade pulled back quite a lot. It's gonna get me out probably, which I'm okay with that. I say I if we go back to 30.80,
Mm-hmm.
I will reload that 30.80. So you didn't get me out by the penny, which is crazy.
So this morning when we sat down, our sector map, very, very green.
And now very, very red.
Well, it's not very, very red, but we do have a lot of red of our big players. So we've got NVIDIA, that's red, Oracle, PLTR, AVGO, AMD. So INTC, we've got Meta and Tesla that are red. We've got some that are just flat. So Amazon, Google, and Microsoft are flat. And one of the rare run that is green is Apple.
Why would you say rare ones?
Well, as the big ones. So we've got, and you know, significantly green. We're talking 1.5%. So that's definitely significantly green. When we're looking at the rest of the market, that seems to be either flat or red. So that's definitely different.
A lot of
wiki.
Rigetti.
So we've got a lot of wiki on SPY here. When we're looking at the tape, there's not a whole lot of participation, but we do have big positions. So when we're looking at the big positions on SPY, we still have the 678.90, which that was the bottom there. And the other one that we have, there we go, to the high side, that one disappeared to the offer, keeps popping in, popping out, so okay, 680.10. So a little rangy.
But you yourself, you are looking long, right?
What levels do you see, Davey?
Right now, I don't see much levels, unfortunately. Like I believe a little bit less on Rigetti. Were you asking for the indexes specifically or for the stocks? Because the stocks, I am just kind of gauging them. Like, I'm gonna tell you what I like about SPY. Let's say.
Okay.
We both have a level on SPY that was quite close right now, and like I see SPY is interacting with the level, or like with one of the levels right now, and it is holding good. So the fact that it's holding good is saying to me maybe I want to look for long instead of for shorts. But at the same time, like there is no momentum toward the long. So SPY is right at the point that is saying now is the moment for you to take the longs. That's why I took Nvidia and Rigetti again. Like though I took Nvidia with regular size and Rigetti with less size, but like, yeah, Spice is not looking long, but it is at the longing point. So I'm just trying to be nimble here, but like what Nvidia have been doing is just down, 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 choppy but down. Yeah, look, it's not working. Just trying to go even lower right now.
Yeah, Nvidia is at the flex
Look
point.
at that tape acceleration.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Rigetti, all good. Probably one of the biggest mistake from myself is to not be looking for the shorts, because right now there have been some shorts idea that, yeah, what the heck is going on over there? Is your trade working? Like you're open? What is your take on that?
Well, right now it's definitely a little bit like you were saying, a flex point. We've got a good RSI, and $8 for me around where it was there
Mm-hmm.
is a consolidation. Keeps
Mm-hmm.
coming back. It's there. It's not there. So it's either going to flush significantly from there. But when I'm looking at the MACDs and the RSI, it's got moves.
Toward the upside.
Yeah.
And what about your tape? Is the tape looking anything like
Well,
that?
right now, because it's at the flex point, it's competing a little bit,
Mhm.
consolidating. But when I'm looking at the big orders, like, oof, the offer's really, really, really solid.
Okay. So you also have a bullish tape.
Mm. MACDs have split, so we're really could be interesting.
You have taken shorts there already, right?
Yes,
Yeah. Okay.
I took it at the open,
Mhm.
short.
Yeah, because I
Got
have
out of it, broke even.
nice. I have not taken any short.
Okay. Okay, should open. It should happen right about now, because now the tape to the bid is definitely getting weaker. The big order seems to be playing down, so we should have some momentum. Is it going to be enough to cross that level? Because we're talking the 200, both MACDs. Okay, we've got momentum.
So I got my Rigetti back. Nvidia is really not looking that good. Rigetti is holding better.
Mm-hmm.
So right now it's like I'm just trying to be more selective, but like Rigetti really doesn't want to print below, so which is weird, but that's gonna be a break-even trade again soon
Okay.
if he broke the view up. If he does break the view up, but
So the trade now has to go through 810. Open.
open, okay.
It needs to go through 810 with a little bit of oomph.
Mm-hmm.
for me to stay in. 810 is there. Let's go. We want the hoof. I'm not seeing the hoof. And there's the hoof. Okay, I heard. That's what we wanted to see. A hoof.
Can insiders be wrong? That's a question.
Okay, so tell me what you mean by that.
Yeah, can I work for a company and like have such a like having like for example, let's talk about the specific example here. Like we are trading Brigade here, and like the company, like some of the companies like members were liquidating their shares. We know that because there are reports and blah blah blah, and like the report saying that they are liquidating shares.
Okay.
So, can they be wrong in the matter of now we are going out because this company is not doing that good, the expectations are too high, and you know, it's not it's a better price now, let's sell it now. And like later we buy lower. But then you have a market that is printing all-time highs like candies, and then it's like that. Like the question there is like, can the insider, even if the company is okay, like even if they are right about the perspective of the company, can they be just totally like wrong and like we sold it high here because we thought it was high, but then we are not able to get it lower because it never went that low?
Can they be wrong? Yeah. Can it be, you know, you've got to remember as well, with everything going on, with the shutdown,
Mm-hmm.
there could be a need,
Yeah, for sure.
right? So, is it possible that people are saying, hey, you know what, I'm going to be selling my shares right now
Mm-hmm.
and buy it back? Yeah, I might, but I need the money now, all right? So, I find that, and it seems like I'm not alone, but I do find that it's a little bit less clear what stocks direction are going. So I find that there's a lot more hands on the wheel than previous weeks before.
Well, I hear somebody saying actually that thing with other words because he's he say he's a fund manager. I
Okay.
think he's a fear diffuser,
Okay.
but I hear somebody saying similar things yesterday,
Mhm.
and but I can reproduce the video for you because it was a video that somebody shared with me, and I think this person is wrong,
Okay.
and let's say we don't take in consideration their intentions because we are not inside their head, something like that. But yeah, if he will be arguing with me on that one, I will be for sure in the opposite
Okay.
because you sell me fear and I will buy it most of the time. So I'm gonna mute myself because maybe it has like copyright thing, something like that. So Yeah, we were mute. We are not mute now. So we were talking about. We were discussing about the possibility of the market really going down by a lot, and it's like there is a lot of like a lot of this in the media, like people saying that the market is gonna crash and blah blah blah.
And prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself.
So
Yeah, but
there's a lot of fear. There's a lot of insecurity, right? So, and with everything happening with our strong neighbor here, it's difficult, right? So people do, and we were discussing, do they take advantage of the situation, or are these movement that they create, that they want to create, or is there really a possibility of an incredible pullback, and that the pullback would be, you know, like that gentleman was saying, that it would be disastrous. So, yeah, there's a lot of opinions out there, and
yeah, it's a lot of AI fake videos.
absolutely,
It's
right? There's a lot of trolling, there's a lot of, so, yeah. So we've got SPY that's really, really found that bottom, the consolidated bottom there, right? That we called out earlier, the 678.90. It's very, very solid there.
Yeah, it's looking good, I think. You still open long, right?
And when you're looking at the imbalances on the tape, it still looks like it would be. But remember, like I said, right, it's an important level there.
Yeah, for a SPY.
And SPY as well as open. We've got our indicators that we look at. They're all like red burr.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so SPY did a lower low there. We've got some flippy tape here happening on mine too.
Hey.
What is that?
Ah, it's the plow. The truck. Yeah, that's how I woke up yesterday. Like, that was the first thing I hear.
Oi.
It's,
That's a solid.
At least when we came downstairs, like there was not much to clean in the street because it wasn't that. Maybe he's just putting salt and scraping whatever is left.
In our case, it's a really big mess right now
Oh yeah.
because of all the leaves that were on the street
Hmm.
when the plow comes.
It's true because you guys have like 100 trees in there at least. So.
And sadly, like as you know, the leaves don't fall on our tree very early on our weeks. So, because of that, our tree is very our
Street.
street is very full of leaves. And the second piece is that we do a rink in our backyard, and we still have some leaves in our trees. So
Oh, I remember that some of the holes that you were getting on the rink, it was because there was a leaf under, and it was
right,
making it more warm.
because it's darker, and as well as you know, right, when it decomposes, it becomes warm. Like it's incredible. The leaves when we do that for the leaves,
Mm-hmm.
it's incredible when we pick them up.
Mm-hmm.
If we've got several layers on top, when we go into the layer, incredibly hot. Like
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
it's almost boiling.
I have had the feeling of that when maybe we went there to play a little bit, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Where the heck is my clock? You
The
remember
shot
that?
light?
No, the clock on the. I don't know if you remember. I have to go for the shot today,
Mm-hmm.
so and I have to remember that because it's 11 already.
That's true. That's true.
There we go. That is my clock.
So we close down at.
Like now. At least I mean, no, like I just gonna eat supper, lunch, and things like that. But like the show is gonna be finished now because I have to get ready. So for everybody watching there, like that's everything for today. We did quite okay today. I'm red right now, but as I say, like I believe in this trade. It's just like this trade is looking way better than Nvidia by a lot. Like I mean, everything is just relative here, but like. Should I sold at break even at the beginning, and I say I'm exercising that thing of I have no risk on that trade. So, but that was good for the exercise, wrong for the trade because I left a lot of profit that was in hands, and like it just I let it pull back all the way back down. Though I think it's gonna go even higher at some point today. So why I say that? Because while the other things are selling like crap, this thing is holding. And more than the fact that it is holding, it sold a lot yesterday. It went to my level of support. It proved that it wanna trade about there, and that's why I'm holding there. So the trade talked good about itself. So yeah. So but I'm gonna show you here what I did. Next time I probably will try to flip a little bit earlier. But Nvidia here, I went long, didn't work. Went long, didn't work. Went long, didn't work. Went long again, didn't work. So I actually see my only losses are on Nvidia. I am like no, I don't have any red trade on Rigetti. So I have Rigetti. So Rigetti here. I went long here, pretty good trade here. I decided to not take any partial because I say I want to exercise that thing. Then I put my stop loss at break even. It got me out at break even. I say, you know what? Like, look, it shake me out, and then it went up right away. So I say, you know what? This is holding good. Let's get it back. I got it back right here. So here, I add a little bit there. And yes, it made a lower low, and I still stay inside it, like in the trade. Like I say, let's see, like I, let's give it some risk, and it's coming back up. So I have to let it manifest, and I have to let it do whatever it wants to do. I don't. I think that the worst have passed right now. So like, look at that. That's just today, and those spikes here, like I think there is intention of this going higher. So I don't know if it's actually correlated because maybe AI was reporting or is reporting or something like that, or if there's anything hot about AI right now.
Mm.
But I like my Rigetti trade, so I think it has potential. So let's let it be and let's see where it goes. But that's it for me. Right now I'm red. I'm probably, if Rigetti doesn't work, I'm gonna be red for the rest of the day because I don't have much time to hold trades and things like that. But yeah, that's it for me. What about you, Marie?
Well, I only trade two. So CLSK that I traded, and now I am in open. So CLSK. So I started with a short idea on CLSK, and the short that I took was at 804. So it got me out at my regular stop.
CLSK, that's
Yeah.
is there is no A that.
Yep.
CLSK.
Yeah.
What price is
Oh,
it?
wait. I'm still not open. Sorry, baby. Jeez Louise. That's
Jeez
why-
Louise.
Jeez Louise. Okay, so
What's up, buddy?
CLSK. Hola, Bloody. So CLSK,
Blood is there?
no, I thought you said, what's up, Larry?
No, I didn't. Say.
Okay, so
Ay, papi.
I puppy. So I started long actually. Sorry about that. So I started long at 1420, and it got me out at regular. I flipped my long, and I flipped my long to a short. But then as soon as I flipped, it manifested, and it went. But I'm glad I got out of it because when we're looking at the range.
Yeah,
It
it didn't
was-
went that far.
It didn't go that far up, didn't go that far down. I was hoping PCL. We had some numbers here. We've got some orders at the PCL, but that didn't. So I had a 1 hour loss into the short, 1 and 2 hour loss into the long. So that was good. I just left. Right now I've got 2 hour in open. I'm still in that trade. So what is the trade on open right now? We can really see that first of all, it's not making a lower low, and we definitely have a very, very strong, and that's into the 60-minute, it's into the daily levels. We've got a strong support resistance practically at the PCL actually, and it keeps wicking through and bouncing off. So when I'm looking at the tape into the open, the largest position is at 832, and we've got an even larger position at 850. So at this moment, I'm trying to build a position and hoping it's going to go through those levels, though it's normal that around the 8 that we've got very strong levels because we've got the 50, we've got the 200, and we've both had the VWAP and the anchor VWAP at about 806, 808. So very strong there. If it does go through though, wow, it's going to be a good payday. So right now, not risking a whole lot. So we will see what that's going to be, if it's going to transpire, and how do you say that? It's going to manifest.
Manifest, yeah. Like
Manifest. That's
like-
the one I was looking for.
that, like I don't know. I have this feeling from what is going on right now in the market. Basically, like we have all those trades. Like for example, even Nvidia, and I'm gonna check my worst case scenario here. Like when we look at the tape on Nvidia, like let's say right here, that tape is looking choppy but bullish.
Okay.
So when we look at open tape, The open, very bullish. As well, very choppy too, but Rigetti, which is the one I still have. So, what is going on with those trades? Well, basically, we have a bullish tape. Though in Rigetti, it's less clear, I will say, because it's like there is a lot of downside right here. But what I'm saying here is like those trades are looking bullish, but the price action is not picking up. You know, it's not manifesting that long idea that we are seeing here. So, is that a bad thing? I kind of don't know what to say about it, though I believe in the long. If you see, I haven't took any short today. No one short at all. That might be a mistake, for sure. But I'm a tape reader, so I have to listen to the tape. And the tape, I look at it and I say, you know, I don't want to go short at that price. It makes no sense, at least not to me. So I'm just trying to believe in the trade and let it develop. But like what I'm saying here, I don't know if you have the same feeling than me, but I look across the equities and they look long, all of them. The price is not picking up, but they do look long. Do you have the same perception?
I do.
Okay.
But the problem is right now there seems to be that there's a very strong agreement at this moment in price. So you know when I was saying it's like hand on the button, hand on the wheel, like you can really see the tapes flipping back and forth where the big numbers don't disappear, but it's a trend between that increase and decreases.
I just gonna say to that, like that's still alone to me, because that means we're gonna chop around sideways for now, but it's still looking
then
higher.
It's gonna escape.
If something happen and it flip everything, that's another thing. But I was looking at the news thing, and we have no news right now, so I don't know if somebody knows something, or like ADP, which right now I'm seeing that I didn't see ADP there before, but we had ADP at 8:15. It's like, you know,
I don't have ADP.
ADP employment change weekly.
Okay.
Minus 11.25, 11,250 negative. And
you've got million people.
The average number during last period, it was positive 130. You know?
Well,
is this real? We don't know. So it's
well, is it real? But as well,
which is so bad that it's the first time I see the weekly. I never see weekly ADP, weekly ADP. I never seen it before. Why we are getting weekly ADP? I'm gonna ask that to ChatGPT or to Google.
Oh, it could be that
that there is an emergency. That's why they are now flashing the weekly ADP.
Could very well be. But the other piece as well is that if things are going to be signed within this week, because right now there's a very, very strong possibility. Everybody's been called back in, and the vote is tomorrow. So is it a possibility? Yeah, definitely possibility.
Okay.
That, yeah, we're going to give a number. And okay. Well, I would like to. We are Canadian, so it's great. It's 11:11, so we are going to shut that down right now and respect.
Yeah, definitely.
And keep it silent. So.
Yes, we forgot the little flower today, but I remember saying. Have a good one, everybody. We're gonna be here tomorrow. Bye.